Hey everybody, I'm just Q, and this is my first video for Eternal Evolution. Now, pretty much it is a nice hero collector, idle-based game that you can have pretty much a lot of fun in. So far, I'm having a lot of fun. Like, I have no arguments so far, and as you guys and girls know, here at my channel, I like to play a game and do a lot of critiquing. So my critiquing both on Among Gods and Eternal Evolution is going to be based off of me playing the game, for a long time. So give me some time here and I will have both positives and negatives, things they should improve, things they should keep the same. It's just me basing it off of user experience. It's not based off of me just playing a game and saying, hey, come play this. It's all about user experience and user interaction for me. So let's get started with Eternal Evolution. So as you can see, my characters down here are doing some idle-based functions. That's how I get a lot of stuff. Got some coins here, some gold. Moving over, we have some hero XP. We just got some soul rubelite. And over here we have some metal eyes. At least that's what I think, how I'm supposed to pronounce that. So you can get that. Complete stage 620. Undock. Blah blah blah. English. Unlock additional patrol rewards. So pretty much about the same. And if you also want to come over here to fast patrol, you have currently I have 2 fast patrols. I think I have 4 on my main account. And I want to go ahead and mention that to you guys. I have been playing the game for maybe about 2 to 3 weeks on my main account. I could not get it to link over to my BlueStack, so I just had to start a whole new account for you guys. So that's fine because you guys get to kind of walk with me through this. I went through the tutorial. The tutorial kind of ends you round about chapter, I want to say round about chapter 3. I played all the way up to 4, almost to 5. Your first goal for your first when you get your account is to play all the way to 5-4. The reason why, I'm actually going to go ahead and let's look at some heroes. But the reason why is once you get to 5-4, you can just auto battle from one stage to the next stage to the next stage to the next stage. What that allows you to do is just fight until your team can no longer beat the stage anymore. Maybe you need to rearrange the team, but at that point you don't have to look at your screen anymore. You can just fight. They auto. You can maybe play another game in another window, look at a YouTube video. I don't know, go use the bathroom if you need to do that. Go grab a cup of juice, some snack, put something on TV, because I actually have a laptop that I play on as well, and I could just watch my TV downstairs while my game's auto it, and that's it. I could just auto, and then once they're done doing that to a certain point where they can, then I just boost my power. And then I try to do it again. Boost my power, do it again, boost my power, do it again, until I can't go any further. That's my progress for the day. So that's why you want to make it to 5-4. All the way up to 5-4, you got to eventually watch them and then, battle. Next stage. Battle again, It's just a little annoying. But I did get a couple of new heroes just a second ago. So I actually need to level them up, or was it just the one? I want to say was it 1 or 2? No, it's just the one. So just got another DPS, and this guy does a good amount of burst DPS. He really does. I really like playing with Omar. So I'm gonna see how far I can take Omar here. Oh, it says I can take him to 39. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and take him to 39. There we go. Okay, so we need more heroes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Who else are we using? I guess we were using this guy. Just got Omar, so let's go ahead and grab our gems in this game. I call all the games I have, I just call them gems. It's diamonds in this game, but I just call them gems. One moment here. Okay, so I want to, looking at my heroes, I'm going to give you guys an overview of them. So, of course, you guys already seen Omar. You can come down here and actually click on these icons so you can learn the class info. If you want to see this class info, go ahead and pause it now. Okay. And Other than that, we're gonna go next. We have, this is the character you get for pre-registration. I'm pretty sure they're gonna give this out for a certain amount of time. Everybody's gonna get them, or honestly, they might just give them to everybody. I can't remember what game I played, but I played, I think, Awakened Chaos Era, and they were giving out pre-registration gifts, and I played that game well after the game was like introduced to global. So, well, this game could do the same thing, maybe couldn't. Just depends. They might give it out for at least the first 100 servers. It depends on how the company feels, but he is a good hero to use as well. She's a very good tank. They give you a nice tank to start off with. I have a really good build on her on my main account, and he is also a really good tank as well. I love the fact that he pulls the enemies in, and then once you have his talent upgraded, he actually ends up stunning them on that ability as well. So he pulls them in, smashes down, stuns everybody, and then you'll have your burst DPS Omar come in with his ultimate, and he just bursts everything down. So that's really good because like he pulls them in and clusters them, and Omar can attack 3 and 4 and 5 targets all at once in his big circle AoE ultimate. So really like him. He's very good as well in terms of he has a fireball ultimate that actually bounces between enemies. The less enemies there are, it actually bounces more between the 2 or the 3, so it becomes more powerful the less enemies there are. So don't sleep on him as well. They give you some really good starter units, so no issues. And he's okay. Excuse me. He's a good unit to have in the beginning. So moving forward, we already talked about first goal. First goal is to make it to 5-4 so you can auto. Let's talk about your second goal. Second goal is going to be over here, Grand Ceremony. This is all for all the new servers. As you see, we have 5 days left. If I don't make it, I will start a new account and try to make it again, because on my first account I did make it. You need to get all the way over here to 84,000 points, and I made it on my first account. That's why I was so upset. It was like very close, but you need to make it here so you can get her. She is a beast. Ravina is a beast. I really love her. And on top of that, when you go and you're gonna do a certain stage for, is it for the gear? I don't want to take you guys wrong things, so let's go ahead and go over there. I want to say it's for the gear. Yes, it's for Disa Caves. She helped me push all the way. I want to say level 5 or level 6 is one of those. And every time, you know, once I upgraded her, I had Ravina. I also had who else did I have? The dragon that you also are going to get from the game. They give it to you basically for completing your missions here. So you also have this burst DPS. He also helps you in decent caves. And that, like, the combination of the two with the tanks that I have, and then also Omar, they help you push at least level 5, level 6. And you get really good gear from level 5, level 6 that helps you push your account. So already just from that standpoint, you're pretty much good to go as a free-to-play player. And at that point, it's just all about saving up your gems or diamonds. I'm flexible, guys. And saving up your summons, doing your guild stuff every day. And eventually, you'll do a summoning session. And then you'll get better characters or copies of characters that you need. And then you just have fun. Like, that's why I am kind of happy that I did have to have an account that I could play off screen. I didn't have to worry about just giving you my initial impressions right out the gate. I could just play the game, make sure I personally like the game, and then from my voice, you guys can tell, like, oh, okay, he's actually having fun, versus, you know, I'm trying to get like a sponsorship from someone. You know, like I have 42 subscribers, and I'm very happy for all 42 of you guys and girls. But at the same time, I want to make sure I'm telling everyone something that I'm having fun with, because I'm having genuinely good fun with the game. Not something that, you know, eventually when I have thousands of subscribers, it's like, well, you know, they paid me. You know, so today Coke tastes better because Coke paid me more money. Like, no, like, if I'm not having fun with it, I'm not gonna recommend it. It's a difference. Yeah. But moving forward, guys, that's pretty much kind of the general overview of Eternal Evolution. You have either rewards, you have nice gacha heroes, and then also you have your base here. You know, this is where you come to your recruitment center, and this is something that I'm going to talk about in in Among Gods. Remember, we talked about UX UI design, user experience, what things should games improve. It's something I'm going to mention when I do have a critique video for Among Gods, because I've actually been playing that game for over a month now. So I can actually tell people my opinions and why my opinions are what they are. I've been playing it for a good time now. So I know things that just feel off. They have a free summon every day. You might get a green hero. You might get a blue hero. There's times where I've actually gotten a purple hero. So, I mean, I'm sorry, there's no argument with this. Every game should give you a free summon every day. I don't care what gacha game is out there. If you're gonna be pay to win and you're just, hey, I only want whales playing my game, that's just how it is, you should at least respect your whales enough to give them one free summon. There's no reason why you couldn't. Everyone knows that you have rates on games, right? You can see the rates on this game. You know? You can see, and the rates, they seem horrible. They seem horrible when you look over here, but once you look at the full percentage, 5%, that is very good. That's actually one of the better rates in games in terms of, because like you're upgrading past elite. You're not gonna get, you know, your epic and legendary and mythic. You're not gonna get those out of gacha. So, but the 5%, 40%, 55%, that's not bad rates at all. But my point being, I'm not going to praise this game. It's just the fact of like getting a free summon every day gives me material. If I'm having a bad day or kids having a bad day and they're just like, I want to do my dailies, I want to go home and I want to just go to sleep. I'm just not having a good day. Either they're sad or I'm sad, or maybe they're sick, you know, or I'm sick, you know. Whatever the case may be, I can only do my dailies for my guild, which my guild would love me for, and then I just want to go to sleep. Like that's it. I'm having a headache today. You know, whatever the case may be. A free summon helps me get something in terms of a material for upgrading somebody that day, or maybe later down in the rest of the week and the month. And I don't feel, you know, I don't feel totally gypped because I'm feeling bad. You know, the company gave me something. Like that's what a free summon is. You know, even if it is a green hero, you get some coins or something for it. I'm just going to go ahead and do my free summon now. I will let you guys see the animation, but I'm going to do some, I think I'll do some more summons today. But that's it. You know, see, I got a little bit of mats. It was a green hero. It auto kind of, what is it called? I mean, it auto dismissed the hero. So now it's telling me about reset. As you can see, I still haven't got past tutorial. Tutorial heaven here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so I do have enough. Okay, so let me reset him. I'm actually gonna, I don't mind this. Cool. So, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But that's it. That's what a free summon gives you. So I'm gonna talk about that in many other gacha games. And I'm sorry, like, it's a gacha game. I didn't get anything. It didn't break it. You know, the game wasn't broken. I got a free summon. I got a green hero. Oh my goodness. I am totally upset. No, I'm not really. It is what it is. You gave me something for free. You know, and that's every day. Tomorrow I might get a blue hero, purple hero, whatever the case may be. It's free. Like, I don't understand how companies don't get this. It's a free material that I can use at some point in time. And that's it. It didn't break the game and just like, hey, the game broke and it gave me like a mythic hero and now I can just defeat the whole game. Said no person ever. Like, that's not gonna happen. As long as you make the game correctly, a free summon won't break your game. But last and not least, this is where you come to farm certain mats. Over here in Sanzaro Marsh, you can farm. Let's actually go over here to one I've beaten. You can get your commanders. You have a chance of getting your advanced recruitment cards, and this makes this really pushes this game above a lot of people, because there's a chance to get this when you play something like Dislike, but you get to play this and do this every single day. You can even come over here and save up materials and, you know, purchase materials to play it even more, to get more chances at getting this. And I don't know what the chances are, but they're not extremely low in my personal opinion. I've gotten a lot. Like, I've gotten 2 here and 1 here and 2 here and 1 there and 3 here. And, you know, it just depends on how what your luck is. But my point would be is it's easy to save up recruitment material in this game. So, okay, actually, is that what it is? Let me see. No, that's not it. Okay, well, actually, no, here, 30%. This doesn't have a percentage on it because I think you get it every single time. And then this says 8%. So that's not bad. 8% of the time. It's very close to 10%. So, I mean, if you were to do 10 runs of it, at least 1. But it's Honestly, it really feels higher than that because I get it fairly frequently. So I'm not really upset. And I hope the devs don't go fixing anything because it's perfect. It's perfect where it is because you need lots of mats to come in here. And where I was already at for the evolve situation here, you need other copies of other heroes to build these characters up, have them be food for your purple characters, your natural purple characters. I'm about to get used to the rarities in this game. And then feed them so they can go up to the next rarity, which is gold. And then after gold, they turn to red. And after red, they turn to like this silver color. And I'm not sure if there's a rarity after the silver. But I already have a silver character on my main account. It's actually this guy. I've actually pushed him all the way up to silver on my main account. And I love him. He has a defense break, so it really does help me just burn someone. I have a lot of burst DPS as it is on my main account. If I'm ever able to put it on the computer, I will show you guys my main account because I really don't want to do recording on my phone because the audio won't be as good as me using my mic. I actually have a standing mic on my on my computer desk, if I can think about it. But that's pretty much about it. I come through, I do my missions, do my dailies, you have advancement, so just gonna try to do that. So let's go through and do a little bit of stuff today. I'm already at like almost 16 minutes, so the first videos are always pretty long for these games, but the videos after that I try to keep pretty short. So let's just go through and do some stuff. So let's look at here. Of course, I got my mail, whatever my mail is today. I was just telling us about Facebook and Discord, the daily arena gems, which really does help out. And then now we got the whales here that are doing their thing. So we're gonna collect the gems from the whales. That's fine. And I think the guild that I joined is actually a free-to-play guild on this account. On my main account, I'm not exactly sure. At least not right now. I got to go through and do my dailies, but that's gonna be the one I just get to play around on, have future strategies on, and tell you guys why I'm picking those strategies. So, again, pretty happy I got to do it, but also pretty sad because I have a pretty good lineup on that account. But I've learned a lot, so at least I'm well educated in a sense. Still learning stuff every day. So we got a battle order. We're gonna go. Where's it sending me? Cool. We're gonna collect that. And gotta make sure we do all of these every single day. It says synthesize soul fragments to get heroes. Soul fragments. Trying to think what that would be. I think. No, that's a recruitment card. Not sure, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Actually, let's use this. Hey, okay, cool. That's foods. In the challenge arena, this is pretty fast. And see, look at this. Look, 10, 20, 30. Plus what you get over here, which is 150. So that's 180 just from PvP. I'll come up with a spreadsheet or something later that will detail how many gems you're getting every single day as a free-to-play player. So I'm gonna come in here because I actually need to fix my defensive squad. Take out those two. Omar, tank. And I move him up here. And say lineup. Return. That's it. So I think I'm at 19K. Yeah, 19.8. So essentially you just find people, lower than you and go through. Now the best thing about their PvP, because I know someone's gonna be like, man, he's doing PvP. This video is already decently long. Skip function. Love it. I love it. This is something again that gives me playing other games gives me ideas on what to fix for other games, because you have a team that created one game and they thought about certain functions, and then a team that created another game that thought about these functions, and then I bring those two games together and I'm like, oh my god, if they would just have traded this function to this team and told them about that, and this would have been amazing and that would have been great, and there's so many different things. So that's why I play different games, because you play the one game, you'll have a million different not necessarily complaints, but critiques you would make, but without a solution to give them. So you're just in their Twitter or you're on their Discord and don't get me wrong, you can complain or critique the game all the time, but you don't necessarily have a fix for what they should do. Then you're bringing a problem to them without a solution is all I'm saying. And that's just something that I personally don't want to do, because I just find that to be kind of rude. Like, if I don't know what the fix is, I still know it's incorrect, and that's fine for me bringing it up, but I should have some type of idea to throw out there, even if it's not a great idea. So there we go. I just went through PvP, and that was like a couple of minutes. So I love that. Everybody should be able to just skip. So I love it. I mean, we do the same thing on Among Gods, but some games don't have skip for PvP, and you have to watch it, win, watch it, win, watch it, possibly lose, and then just keep continuing to do your daily. So it's kind of crazy. So there we go. We got 4, and then now we gotta do is challenge this cave, which I'm not sure if I have enough. Did I finish this one? Yeah, I did. I'm not sure if I have enough DPS speed is what I'm gonna say. Like, that's, you go here. There we go. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if I got enough power to push it, but we're gonna try it. So that way you guys can see the mechanics. If I can't, I'm just gonna quit out, and then I'll do the regular one. I'm not too worried about it. But this one you actually have to watch, so you can make sure you have, well, I mean, number one, it doesn't have a skip function. But as you can see, we have to break his shield. We need 20 hits. We need it really, really fast. So we're gonna see. Do they break it? They just barely broke that. Just barely. If you don't, I think it's an instant lose if I remember correctly. Like, the boss just does this wipeout move, and it's absolutely insane. So that's it. I just challenge it. Go back. I'll finish that later, because that's gonna take a minute. My power is not exactly super high. But here you go. You finish your battle order every single day and collect everything. There you go. Get all your points. And then you get your free summon. Then you come over to your rewards for your battle order, because you have the free side, and then of course your premium side, and then you collect all. And that's it. More free rewards. Then it also helps you level up your military rank as well. So, and that's another thing I'm gonna point out later in a later video. They made it where you can level up your rank for free. Obviously, it'll take more time for you to do it as a free-to-play player versus someone who comes in and maybe buys stuff. But that's fair. They spend premium currency of their own real-world money. I'm just giving the game my time, and I'm doing my dailies every day. I think that's perfectly fair. I have no problem with that. Let's see if we missed anything. Oh, got a value pack over here for the weekly pack, and we got the monthly pack. There we go. So don't forget to claim those. Did I still miss something? Oh, military rank. Well, no, it does that. It notifies you twice. I remember that. Got my armament. Gathering. Okay, we did that. There we go. Grab some more mats. And then I think that's it, besides me doing fast patrol. I'm going to try to push this story right quick. So let me see if I can actually beat 428. I'm going to let you guys watch this so you can... Oh, actually, I have to go back. I forgot. Redo the team. Take you out. Put Omar in. And that's it. There we go. That's the only one I missed. Okay, so I think his name is like Angel, the elephant looking character here. So there we go. Yep, and our DP, oh man, that's a little bit better, because this state, watch this. He pulls them in. Oh, there we go. And then Omar ults 3 people in the circle, and then he's gonna ult, and it bounces between all the enemies. Now my tank is taking a beating, but I do have 2 tanks now, so that helps me tremendously. And I have 2 really good DPS back here. And I finally beat the stage. I needed that character. I needed the character. So there we go. There we go. Was that the last one? Yep, next chapter. So trying to go on to 5-4. So I'm gonna do this off screen. I just want to give you guys a fair like view of how the game goes. Nice little overview of some of the functions. I'll be back with team building, what you're trying to push towards for, let's just say, free to play kind of mid game. And but I'm still gonna play on my main account by myself, do whatever I want to do, and then have that kind of strategy and mentality to give you guys tips for pushing forward after this. But please remember, your first goal is to push through the tutorial, and then after you push through the tutorial, you need to push to 5-4 as fast as you can. If you have problems pushing to 5-4 so you can just do auto battle, all you need to do is come over to your sorry, not your battle order, but your let me see if I can find it right quick. Right here, this tab in the lower right. Come over here to your mine workstation and try to get Omar. Omar is definitely going to help you out, and you're going to be pushing for this character here as well. But Omar will help you get the 5-4. Sorietta will help you later on. So Omar helps you get the 5-4. Once you get the 5-4, make sure you're also still focusing on your event, your grand ceremony. Spending your gems, spending your summons, whatever they give you, whatever you get, dump it, dump it, dump it, dump it. Because your main goal is to get this triple S hero at the end, Ravina. Ravina is definitely going to help you push your Disa Caves, help you get really great gear. That is your first kind of phase of things that you'll want to do. So I'm just Q. I'm here with Eternal Evolution. I really thank you guys for giving me all of your support, all of your time. Please remember, when you're here, I want you to stay happy always. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.